My name is Julie Hearn and I'd like to tell you about my fifth novel, Rowan the Strange. This is a book about cruelty and about madness. It's about the irony of what happens to a 13-year-old schizophrenic boy who wouldn't knowingly hurt a fly at a time when grown men are being trained to kill with guns and bombs and gas. It's September 1939, the beginning of the Second World War, and while other children are being evacuated out of London, Rowan is committed to a lunatic asylum and he becomes one of the first ever patients to undergo electroconvulsive therapy, which is basically massive electric shocks to the brain. And the effect these have on Rowan is so unexpected that it throws everybody into a panic. Rowan the Strange is the third book in a trilogy. You don't have to have read the first book, Ivy, or the second one, Hazel, to follow the storyline. But if you have, I hope you'll enjoy finding how threads from the first two books actually weave into this one, and how skeletons come tumbling out of closets, although not literally, I hasten to add, and the way that things that happened in the past affect characters in the present. Important characters in the book, apart from Rowan? Well, there's a German psychiatrist, Dr. von Metzer, who is not the enemy. There is a pretty young nurse, Sarah Jane Springfield, whose spite is both calculated and dangerous. There's a teenage patient, Dorothea, who sees people's guardian angels hovering above their shoulders and can't bear to think of her life without her own angel, her beloved Joan of Arc. And there is a mob, collection of very ordinary people who, under the influence of propaganda, anti-German propaganda that they've heard on the wireless or read in the newspaper or seen on posters in the town, give the words madness and cruelty a whole new meaning.